Hey, it's SpiritualBaeJ here, bringing the Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You guys' messages from Spirit, okay? A couple of disclaimers before we begin, okay? This is just a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest, okay? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to look at the description box. Okay, there may be little distractions here and there. I'm in the backyard. There may be a dog barking. I don't know what I was about to say. There may be a car riding by, a lawnmower. My kids may come out. Okay, distractions. Okay, but I will keep them to a minimum. And I'm trying to keep this video to a half an hour. So let's get into it, Taurus. Okay, your messages from spirits. Okay, what are the Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Northnode messages from spirits? I'm going to use these for your main energy and these for your clarifiers. Okay, I'm going to show you the cards because the setup is still being set up. Okay, moving forward, moving forward, Taurus. Fall time. It is fall time, y'all. I ain't ready. I like to be outside. I'm a Taurus sun. I like to be outside. You know, I like the sun. I like the summertime. I like the springtime. You know. Yes. Okay. Yes. Definitely Earth energy popping out the deck already. Okay. Oh, boom. 3 cards, just like that. Okay. Taurus, so we got the medicine guardian here. Okay, it says be open to healing information. Okay, and then we have guardian angel, you are not alone. And then we have protection guardian, drop your shields. Taurus, right? So right when I was shuffling the cards before I got into the video, I shuffled through the energy and call you guys' energy forth and things like that so I could give you guys message. And right when I was doing that, getting ready, a butterfly passed by me, right? So you guys might be seeing a lot of butterflies at this time or going through deep transformation. Okay, I feel like you guys have a lot of guardian angels around you, ancestors, your spirit team, loved ones that crossed over. You're very much so shielded and guided, and I feel like they're very much so around you at this time. Like I said, for a lot of you, I feel like you're going through a transformational period, and I feel like your spirit guides are letting you know thus far, in this message thus far, that they are here for you, and that there is some information that's coming to you that can help you heal and move forward here. Okay, and that'll also allow you to drop your shields, and I feel like know when to be guarded and know when to let your guards down. And I feel like you guys have been going through a period where your guard has been up, but your spirit guides are saying that you're about to be receiving some type of information, and that they are heavily around you at this time. So you're protected, I feel like, in your energy, and I feel like with the connections that's around you and that's being brought to you, you are coming into a time where you're able to drop your shield. You're able to trust the people that are around you. I feel like you're very much so protected and guided at this time. Okay, let's get into it. What is this medicine guardian? Woo, that flipped straight out. Okay. Knight of Swords in reverse. So something that you guys haven't been taking action on. Just a second, the other cards flipped on over. Okay. Oof. Okay, Taurus. Okay, Taurus. So you got the Knight of Swords in reverse, the 10 of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups, and the Sun here. Right? So, there is this is either you or somebody. Flip or switch roles, accordingly, right? But this is either you or someone else, right? With this Knight of Swords in reverse, that's for some of you have been very in and out. This person has been very in and out with you. I feel like this could be somebody that you are either currently in a relationship with, you have a family with them, like you had children with them. Like, I feel like this is some type of romantic dynamic. If this is not romantic, this is some type of like friendship or family member that's like a part of your soul tribe here. But I'm more so picking up the energy of love, right? So, but like I said, flip a switch the roles, because it could be, like kindred connections, like, just people who are very familiar to you, who are a part of your soul tribe. But someone here, right, is very much so I want to say flighty, right? I feel like one minute they're in, one minute they're out, one minute they want to build with you, one minute they don't. Here, but I feel like there's a reason for this, and I feel like there is some type of information that they can bring you, or that your guides are bringing you about this connection, that can help you kind of open up to this relationship, or see it in a new way, or something like that, right? Is what I'm getting. Okay, what is this Knight of Swords in reverse? Yeah, let's clarify. Let's see what it really is, okay? Knight of Swords in reverse. What's this Knight of Swords in reverse? Ooh. What and who is this Knight of Swords in reverse? The Empress. Okay, so this could be you. The Empress, this is the Taurus card, right? Or another Taurus. So like I said, flip a switch roles, or somebody else that has like Taurus in their chart, right? It might not be their Taurus sun. For some of you, it's a Taurus moon, or your Taurus moon, whatever the case may be, right? But give me more about this Knight of Swords in reverse, because it's giving me that this person may be like, I don't know, like acting flighty towards you. For some of you, like I said, this is you towards a connection or a family situation. This could be literally like your family dynamic. What's this Knight of Swords in reverse? This could literally be like you're at home, like your mother, your father, that kind of family dynamic, right? And for some of you, I feel like there's somebody, yeah, Ten of Swords. There's somebody that you're realizing isn't like you, or don't have like mutual like interest as you. They're not a part of your soul path. Look, the Four of Cups wanted to flip out, right? I feel like you're very discontent in a family situation, right? Whether that's like your home situation with your mother, your parents, whoever like you live with, or whether this is a relationship, right? I feel like you're very much so discontent. Now, if this is a relationship, I feel like somebody is extra flighty, or I feel like somebody was flighty at first, and now in return you are. I feel like you're wanting to end things, or a painful ending has happened because you're tired of somebody not putting in the work, or taking action towards you, or doing the right thing here. I feel like, yeah, this person is very much so in and out. And for a lot of you, you ended this here with this Ten of Swords. You ended this. And I feel like this might have been a painful time for you here, but there's information here. There's something that you haven't been put on notice of, or something you haven't that hasn't been, what am I trying to say, like that hasn't been brought to your attention here, right? It's some type of information that'll kind of heal this painful ending here, or this separation. Okay, with this energy, it's either something somebody's not telling you that's holding back, that'll help you heal, or there's something that your intuition is kind of telling you. For some of you, your intuition told you this kind of information, and it's allowing you to heal from this energy. It's allowing you to put an end to this and move forward. Okay, is what I'm getting, because like I said, for a lot of you, you're very much so discontent. Okay, you're not happy with what you've been receiving from this person. Okay, what's this Ten of Pentacles? What's this? Yeah, what's this Ten of Pentacles? What's this Ten of Pentacles for the Taurus? Oh, holds on, Taurus. Holds on. That was way too much. Hold on. That was a little scattered energy. I don't like taking scattered energy, because Sometimes that's not it. I feel like, you know, for a lot of you, your family dynamics, or people that just you know, that have children with somebody, you know, that kind of dynamic has been kind of chaotic. For some of you, both situations have been chaotic. You know, your family situation with like your mother, your father, or whoever raised you, and then your family, you know, your the family that you're trying to build or that you built with someone else. I feel like you've just been scattered. A lot of your energy has been scattered. Ten of Pentacles. What's this Ten of Pentacles? Yeah, your energy is definitely scattered here. It's a lot. Yeah, y'all. Boop, boop, boop. I feel like a lot of you guys want to run away. I don't know. It was giving me run away. The cards try to fly away. Yeah, but it's giving me that a lot of you guys want to run away from something here. I'm sorry. Let me get the cards together. Okay. Because the wind is blowing. Like I said, it's fall time. All right, so for the Ten of Pentacles, you got the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Death card, right? So for some of you, right, I feel like there is somebody, there's two knights here. One that's distorted. I feel like you left this person, you know, you let this person go. I feel like this person wasn't putting enough action, you know, into the relationship. They weren't like, I don't know, they didn't have any passion, or they weren't driven. They were just very flighty. I feel like they came in for what they needed, and you know, that was it. They didn't pour into your cup. They didn't give back to you. They didn't give you what you needed or what you required or what you wanted here. And I feel like you put an end to that. Now, like I said, you could have a child with this person, but you're still ending it. For some of you, you know, you didn't. For some of you, you may be pregnant by this person. Okay, or for some of you, like terminated the pregnancy is what I'm picking up, because you know that this person isn't going to be a good father, or you know that they're going to be flighty, you know that they're going to be in and out, you know. For some of you, you're worried, you're questioning it here, you're not sure whether or not you should go through with the pregnancy, but you're done with this relationship is what I'm getting, you know. But there is information that's heading your way that will help you heal in whichever direction you're supposed to be going in. But anyway, yeah, so there's another knight here, right? This Knight of Wands here. Somebody that is actually passionate about you. Somebody that actually will take action, inspire action at that, towards building a legacy with you, or building a family, or just having a beneficial dynamic here. I feel like for some of you may know this person, or when you meet them, it'll feel like, you know, this is something that I feel like you called in or you manifested here. It'll be like an aha moment, like, wow, I had to go through what I had to go through. I had to learn a lesson. Or I had to end my old situation, or my old family dynamic, or my old relationship, whatever the case may be, to walk into, you know, somebody that will better appreciate me and put forth the action, and is really passionate about me. I feel like there's going to be a lot of aha moments and some type of information that you're about to receive. I feel like yeah, it's an aha moment about some type of endings in your life that's going to bring about new beginnings. I feel like once you get, you know, these new beginnings, you're going to be like, wow, you know, I feel like you're going to see the lesson. Okay, you're going to see why certain connections didn't work out, or why a certain energy, you know, was flighty and in and out. I feel like there's information coming to you, and this could be, you know, somebody, for some of you, I'm feeling like somebody, maybe wanting to take action, and maybe they weren't before, but this was because you had something to deal with, you know, on your end, and maybe they did too, but now they're wanting to take inspired action towards you. I feel like they've been wanting to do this for a while. For some of you, like you got like a secret admirer or something, right? They want to build a family with you. For some of you, they want to see what that vagina's like, or what that penis is like. Okay, you know, this is YouTube. I ain't really got to censor it that much, but you know what I mean. I be trying to censor my words depending on what platform I'm on. Okay, but yeah, yeah, but something is transforming, something is changing. For some of you, it may be this flighty energy that's changing and deciding now to take action, right? Because now you're receiving some type of healing information that'll let you know why they were in this energy. And I feel like for them, they're also healing in a sense. for some of you that this isn't a new person or, somebody coming forth out of nowhere. Like, I feel like this is going to be out of nowhere for those of you that it's a new person. But for some of you, something had to end with this person. They're also going through a transformation. Okay. Something about them being stuck and stagnant and not taking action, like that was due to something here. And now, they're taking inspired action towards you, because I feel like they're noticing like all things are connected. They're noticing that you're connected to, them in a sense. Because I'm definitely picking up that this could be a soulmate here, either coming in, or that, you're dealing with here, that, is coming in, that is transforming. So like I said, flip a switch roles, take what resonates. But yeah, something is definitely transforming. Something is definitely ending in your family dynamics, and something is becoming anew in the same dynamic, right? So it could be like, this person transforming, or it could be a new person coming in to help transform your way of thinking when it comes to family dynamics, because maybe, those in the past didn't work out. But I feel like you're gonna finally see why that is. You're gonna receive some type of healing information about your connections here that allows you to move forward and kind of have a breakthrough here. Okay, that allows you to put back the passion into your family dynamics, into your community, into your connections here. What's this Two of Cups? Ooh, swear y'all. That was a lot that came out. I don't even know. Like, Two of Cups, right? I got the Tower in reverse and the Four Swords is the ones that, stuck close to me, right? I feel like, yeah, there was some type of soulmate connection or some type of dynamic where, you and this person were, your feelings were mutual. You were flowing. I feel like your connection was really deep here. You had a deep bond with somebody. I feel like, this could even, like I said, be a friendship. You had like a really close connection with somebody. You really trust someone here. But I feel like now the dynamic has changed in some way. Something has happened. I feel like somebody is refusing change, or not like resisting an inevitable change. For some of you, this was you were resisting a change to a connection that you were very much so tied to. For some of you, this was a soulmate. That kind of things kind of got shaken up and ended here. You had to put an end to something here. And I feel like at first you may have been resisting change here. You weren't healing, or you were resisting like the ending to this relationship here. Or you were trying to, like avert disaster. You were trying to like avoid it here. But I feel like it happened anyway, and it's happening because you were needing to heal from something from this connection. Now, it could be, like I said, that this connection started out, very powerful, very strong, but then something happened where this person was, in and out, flighty, and it changed. And out of nowhere, you just didn't know what to do with this because you were so, tightly bonded, with them. But now that you're having to end things and move on, I feel like for some of you, your intuition is telling you this with the Empress here. It's telling you that you are leveling up and this person isn't. And I feel like that's what's going on. Like somebody is resisting change here. Somebody isn't wanting to, I heard, grow up, or I'm like getting grow up. Someone isn't wanting to grow up. They aren't wanting to mature here. Okay, they're not willing to do the healing work. I feel like something in their past keeps them, or like past connections keep them in some type of trauma here that's keeping them stuck and not healing. For some of you, like I said, this is you about this connection. You're not seeing, exactly why you're needing to let go, or you were, busy holding on thinking things would change, that you were avoiding the change here. Okay, because like I said, you were very much so connected to this person here. But there is some healing information. I keep telling you that because that's like the biggest message here, because it's the main energy. There is some healing information that you're needing to be open to, that I feel like will help you allow these changes to happen. For some of you, you're fearing letting this go, because I feel like for some of you, you feel like if you let it go, you're not going to find a tight connection like this ever again. But I feel like, be open to the idea that yes, if you found it once, you can find it again. And, if that went sour, you can find it, even better this time. There's something better, and you're needing to just rejuvenate, pull your energy back. I feel like dive into a little bit of self-care here. Okay, get into the heart chakra with all this green. Get out in nature while we still have some warm days. For those of you that are in, states and things that fluctuate in weather according to the season. Okay. But yeah, you're needed to heal. I feel like for something that you've been holding on to, or for some of you, you've been holding on to something that has needed to change, but you weren't letting it change. And now I feel like you are, and you're needed to heal. Look, it's another butterfly. You're definitely needing to heal. Yeah, you definitely have guides and guardians around you at this time. Helping you to heal here, helping you to move forward, helping you to change here. You're a fixed sign, Taurus, so it's hard for you to change. You're stubborn. Trust me, I get it. Okay, trust me, I get it. I'm a Taurus sun, Taurus Mercury. So as well. So I get it. Just because we feel very much so connected to the people that we care for, that we pour into, and sometimes we have a hard time detaching from happy memories. After something goes sour, we want to keep trying to get it back where it was. But the lesson here is to kind of pour into yourself here until you receive the kind of information that'll set you free here, to let you know what kind of and which direction to move here. What's the Sun card? For some of you, this is taking a lot of strength, like a lot of quiet strength. Like you've been going through a lot. You've been, having a hard time releasing this connection, I feel like, for a lot of you. And so you're needing to have some me time. You're needing to introspect. You're needing to rejuvenate your energy here from all of this, I feel like, turmoil, all of this chaos that's been happening, in this connection that you've been trying to hold on tightly for some of you. What's the Sun? What's the Sun? Look, the World in reverse. Yeah, so okay. Tell me more about the Sun and this World in reverse. Because I'm getting like, you feel like something failed or something is incomplete. And for some of you, something is incomplete. That's why I'm wanting to get more clarification. Something is definitely incomplete. 3 of Wands in reverse, yes. And the 2 of Pentacles. Yes. Like I was saying, for some of you, right, this person, there is like some unfinished business you have with this person. Perfect time for it is Mercury retrograde. 5 other planets are in retrograde as well, right? So there is a lot going on. There are a lot of issues being brought up for us to transmute and change, so that we can, be a part of the tribes we're supposed to be, so we can connect with the people we're supposed to, so that we can align with our destiny here. And I feel like for a lot of you, something is incomplete when it comes to your happiness, when it comes to your abundance, when it comes to your joy. Something is incomplete. Something was stagnant or delayed. There was an unexpected delay in a cycle here. Something was incomplete because there was a delay. Something was needing balance here. And I feel like I said, for some of you had to let this connection go, okay, in order for things to change and for the cycle to resume, okay? Yes, I feel like a lot of you didn't see this coming, because like I said, for a lot of you, this relationship, I feel like, was like almost perfect. It was perfect for you, right? It was so perfect for you, and it was so fitting for you, and then out of nowhere something happened. But it was because something was in balance, and maybe you weren't seeing that at first, right? But now information is being brought to you as to why things had to stop and kind of get balanced out before you could resume this cycle, before things could, be resolved here, before you could get to your happiness or to your, ultimate fulfillment when it came to this connection, or, what you're looking for here. Inner happiness, inner joy, you want it all here. And I feel like something was, something was stagnant, or, something caused delays here. Something caused a cycle not to be complete, and I feel like it has something to do with imbalances. Now, this could be, with you or your person, or it could be with, both of you guys. Okay, it's what I'm getting, but there's definitely information that'll let you know, which way to go. I feel like there's definitely information that is coming to you. For a lot of you, through your guides. For some of you, through this person, okay? You're going to see that they're going to start taking action towards you. For some of you, this person kept coming in sexually. Also, is what I'm getting with this Knight of Wands and this Ace of Wands. They kept coming in sexually, and that's all it was. Like, it just kept being a beginning to sex, but then nothing else. Nothing was transforming, nothing was changing here, but they ultimately wanted a family or wanted this relationship or wanted to invest, right? But they were too busy in scattered energy. They were too busy, I feel like they didn't have any motivation, no passion. They were stuck. They're stuck in a cycle, or they were. But yeah, they were imbalanced in some way, and so were you. For you to keep trying to hold on to something, trying to change something, there is something for you to learn from this too. And that's why, you're needing to be open to healing information. I feel like you'll really, once you sit back and reflect and start healing, you'll really understand why things, or understand why things had to happen the way that it did, so that you can get your happiness. Because things, there was obstacles, I feel like, to your long-term goals. And it was because you had to bring certain things into balance here, okay? What's this guardian angel? You are not alone. What's this guardian angel? You are not alone. So it's safe to say we're not going to make it to the 30-minute mark, but it's okay. It's okay. Guardian angel, you are not alone. The high priestess. Yes, your intuition. Okay, for some of you, you've been having a lot of dreams here that are like giving you downloads here. The moon in reverse, dreams about your fears here. And the Eight of Swords in reverse. Yes. Okay. Yes, your angels, I'm getting that your angels are definitely heavily around you. Excuse me, right now, Taurus, okay? I feel like they're sending you a lot of intuitive messages here, whether this is through your dream state, through your psychic abilities. For some of you, you're clairvoyant, right? You're having visions, okay? They're definitely showing you things. I feel like they're showing you things that you're fearful of. I feel like when it comes to your connections, whether this is, I feel like when it comes to all sorts of connections, when it comes to platonic connections, when it comes to romantic connections, and when it comes to your connection with your spirit guides, you're getting all sorts of messages here. They're letting you know that they're around you, that they're leading you, that they're guiding you, and that you're not alone. I feel like a lot of you have been in the mindset of feeling like you guys are alone because you've been going through a lot, and because a lot of things haven't been working out in your favor, because things have been delayed for you out of nowhere. For some of you, like, I feel like a lot of you feel things coming in for you, like you feel it coming in, but you haven't seen the results yet, so it's worrying you, right? And you don't know which direction to take. You don't know whether you should be dealing with this level or that level, or leave them alone to go find new. You don't know what is going on, because it's been a lot going on with you. But I feel like you are receiving, intuitive downloads. For some of you, you just you weren't listening to it here. But I feel like you now are. I feel like that was in the past, like you weren't listening to your intuition. But I feel like I said, you're receiving a lot of information that's helping you move forward. Here is helping you heal, and I feel like it's coming, like I said, through intuitive messages, through downloads. For some of you, through music. I know, I'm a Taurus. I receive a lot of intuitive messages through music, like random lyrics that pop up, right? I know that, depending on what it's saying, what it's talking about. Okay, I feel like that's for some of you, you get, intuitive messages through music. But yeah, also with this high priestess and the moon in reverse, there is a releasing of fear here. You feel me? I feel like your spirit guides are definitely telling you to release fear, release self-limiting beliefs. And I feel like you're releasing restrictions on the things that you thought was supposed to happen. I feel like you're now listening to your intuitive nudges and to your intuitive messages here. I feel like your guides are heavily around you to kind of guide you here and kind of let you release certain things so that you can move forward. Certain limiting beliefs aren't going where you're going towards, okay? And I feel like you're starting to realize that, or at least intuitively you're moving in that direction, because your guides here are guiding you that way. They're letting you know that all of the confusion that you've been in, for some of you, is self-imposed. You've been really in your head a lot, but you're releasing it with the Eight of Swords in reverse. What's this high priestess? You're releasing it. You're releasing fear. You're releasing doubt. You're releasing self-limiting beliefs here. Any restrictions that you've been putting on your mental, or, you know, all of this weight that you've been putting on your mental, you're releasing it. What's this High Priestess? That air feels good. The King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so somebody that's not communicating, you're receiving a lot of downloads about somebody that's not communicating with you, or that cut you off, or that you cut off here. You're receiving intuitive downloads about them. Okay? They may not be speaking, but I'm getting that intuitively they are. Their energy is speaking to you. For some of you, you're clairsentience. I'm a clairsentience, right? That's clear feeling. Like you can kind of pick up people's emotions and read information. You can kind of pick up downloads and information off of people's energy. And I feel like for a lot of you, you know, it could be an air signs, or they have air placements, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you know, in their big three, or in their Venus or Northnode. Yeah, I'm feeling like this person like isn't communicating with you. I feel like they're not even being honest or direct with their communication. I feel like even when they do come out, when they do come to talk, I feel like they don't know how to speak, or they don't speak up and say what they need to say. But I feel like you know how to read between the lines. I feel like your intuition kind of tells you what this person is thinking. Like I said, for those of you that receive it through music is telling you exactly how this person feels. They communicate with you, for some of you, on a 5D level, on a spiritual level here. That's why I say for some of you, this is your soulmate. Right? They definitely communicate with you on that level. And for some of you, that this is a soulmate that you still had to end things from, and you had to move forward from. And for some of you, you know, if you're having to find something new, or, you know, try to manifest a new situation because of whatever, you know, is going on in that connection, right? I feel like, you know, that's why it's so hard for you to let go. And that's why it's so painful. And this feels like a time of crisis, because you're very much so connected to this person and intuitively connected to them as well. Okay. What's this Moon in reverse? Yeah, the Chariot and the Queen of Pentacles, that's your energy right there. So yeah, like I said, you're releasing fear and moving forward with something here. You also got the Judgment and the Seven of Wands that came out as well. So pretty much what that's giving me, right, is that you guys are coming into your truth. There's some type of inner truth that you're realizing about yourself. I feel like, you know, you're now starting to, for a lot of you, ground and protect yourself. I feel like with all this green here, for a lot of you, you've been meditating, or you've been getting out in nature. I know, like for me, when I first rise, I get up, you know, brush my teeth, take care of all that, and then I come out and I do, you know, yoga. I do some type of movement, and then I meditate. Movement and then meditation for me is like top tier, you know. So for some of you, I feel like you've been getting out in nature. Maybe you've been taking walks, like when you know, get up to like kind of recharge yourself here. I feel like you've been getting out in nature, and this has been helping to ground you, okay? And like I said, your guardian angels are around you, heavily protecting you, and what you're doing is also helping you to protect yourself. Like getting out in nature, meditating, doing things like that is also helping you to protect your own energy here. And I feel like it's helping you to bust up. It's helping you to release your fears when it comes to, for some of you, you know, being a single mother, you know, for providing the kids and, you know, working. For some of you, this is being a work at home parent. For some of you, you're realizing that this is who you are. You're meant to be this person. You feel me? And you're moving forward with that. Okay, and your spirit guides are heavily around you. I feel like giving you the strength, the power to do this here. Yeah, they're definitely giving you, sending you a lot of aha moments. I feel like ooh, first of all, on the bottom of the deck, right? With this, you on the bottom of the deck, it's the Ace of Swords, the Emperor, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Empress is already out here. The Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the Eight of Wands, right? Also the Hermit on the bottom of the deck. But pretty much, I just wanted to show you all this energy. Pretty much what I'm getting is that, like, your person, right? For some of you, you could be the divine masculine. For others of you, you know, this is your divine masculine. So like I said, flip and switch roles. But this person is really coming into some type of breakthrough, some type of clarity when it comes to this connection. I feel like when it comes to, you know, what like they see as wish fulfillment. And I feel like it's you here. The Empress is on the board, so you're definitely like their counterpart. I feel like they're starting to see it, and for some of you, they're wanting to come in and communicate this. They're wanting to manifest something, and they're wanting it to, kind of happen pretty quickly. I feel like for a lot of them, they're working towards this. For some of them, they know that this is their purpose, or this is a part of you guys' soul purpose here, is what I'm getting. But I feel like, this can only happen, like both of you guys can only start ascending or leveling up, or even like, with you leveling up, I feel like your person is like feeling that energy and they're leveling up. Like I said, for a lot of you, you're intuitively connected to this person. Okay. And so, when you're leveling up and you're in your energy and you're bossing up, I feel like that energy is carrying it over to them and they're doing the same thing. So this could also be a twin flame dynamic, right? So I'm feeling like, you're definitely bossing up, and it's encouraging this person to do the same and come towards you, where I feel like taking action on your work, on your passion, on your children, on your household, on your building your community and your safety net, your comfortability, your home. For some of you, like, you're trying to get your home together. You're seeing the truth in who you are. You're trying to be, your most authentic self. And I feel like Spirit this is your calling here. You're listening to the calling here. You're moving forward with it. And that's why I feel like your gods are heavily around you. They're protecting you. They're guiding you here. And like I said, a lot of you may be feeling alone, but I feel like that was your fear talking. That was like your old mindset. I feel like you're not that person anymore, Taurus. And so that's what you're realizing, and you're moving forward. You're realizing who you are. Okay, and I feel like your spirit guides are around you to remind you. What's this Eight of Swords in reverse? Let's get to it, because I'm not trying to have an hour video, okay? Six of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Wands in reverse, and the Justice. So I feel like you're releasing some type of mindset when it comes to someone not giving you what you need, or when it comes to connections that aren't reciprocal, right? I feel like for a lot of you, you were ready to give up on a certain connection, or all connections that weren't giving you reciprocity, or that wasn't pouring into your cup as much as you were them, or things like that. I feel like you got exhausted with something, with connections that weren't pouring into you, like I said. But there's justice coming here, especially with you releasing a certain mindset. Things are now balancing out. I feel like yeah, something is being made fair here with connections that weren't right. I feel like for some of you, you're being brought back in connections that are aligned with you. For some of you, the connections that weren't reciprocal, things are changing here. Something is being made fair, in some way, in the ways that you felt exhausted or you wanted to give up. I feel like a lot of you, have been in connections where, things weren't reciprocal and you kept giving. Taurus are like that. Taurus are givers, especially when we care about somebody, especially when we're in relationships, right? We're very, very giving, no matter how detrimental it can be to us. Like, we can have $20 and, our partner or our family, our friends could be like, okay, can, I get 15, and you'll literally give them the 15 and all you have is 5 left, right? And I feel like, things are being made right. I feel like you're getting good karma for the ways that you overextended yourself in certain connections and made yourself exhausted, and I feel like you're also releasing that mindset that this will keep happening. I feel like you in the past adapted a mindset that this will keep happening to you because that's all you're good for, is people using you, apparently, because that's all you've ever seen. But something is being made right. This is something is over here, or something is, it's being made right. It's being brought to justice here. Like, your guides hear you. I feel like I said, you felt alone. You felt like people just come in to use you, but your guides are telling you you're not alone. They're around you, and they're actually guiding you here to where you're supposed to be. Okay, and you're just learning lessons. You are learning the lessons, Taurus. You are moving forward. Okay, what's this protection guardian? I was about to say guardian. Yeah, you're definitely being guided here. And definitely heavily guarded. You're definitely protected, especially for a lot of you. Your Empress is here. You're divine feminine. You do divine work. You do spiritual work. For a lot of you, you're high priestesses. You're intuitive. You do, you could be tarot readers. You could be, you could do candle magic, earth magic, something in the occult or on the spiritual side of things. For some of you, it doesn't have to be that. You could be literally like mentors. You could be psychiatrists, things like that. That is still, healing work. That is still, something along those aspects, right? Yeah, and I feel like, you're meant to do this here. It's a part of your path, and you're meant to reap the rewards of that, you know, the good karma from that. And that's exactly what's about to start happening to you guys. What's this protection guardian? Drop your shields. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Ooh, okay. The Queen of Wands in reverse, and then the King of Cups. Interesting. So, okay, yeah, I feel like this is you guys, Taurus. I feel like there is some of you that have like a fear of commitment, or like you feel like there has been obstacles to your long-term visions. I feel like I was getting that in the beginning of your read, right? You have been getting, there has been obstacles to your long-term vision, something that you have been wanting to see come to fruition. For some of you, this is building a family dynamic, building a legacy with that family dynamic, you know, seeing your career take off, things like that, right? I feel like something has caused delays and stagnation, right? And I feel like it's put you in a defensive energy. For some of you, this has been, you know, in your relationship, or, you know, in your love life. And I feel like now, you know, it has brought about some type of insecurity here, right? And that insecurity is making you put up a wall, pretty much, for some of you. Like, your message here is like to drop that. Like, you're very much so protected. Your guys are around you. And there is someone, King of Cups came out. There is someone that's balanced, you know, that is emotionally aware, emotionally intelligent here. That is I feel like coming around to change something for you, to change, you know, how you've been feeling, to change an idea here. But you're needing to drop your guards in order to see this person here. Could be a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You needed to drop your guards to kind of see this person, because if you're in this defensive energy, thinking about how things didn't work out in the past, or how you've had obstacles along the way to where you're trying to get to where you're getting, your family dynamic and your career, and, you know, the relationship you're trying to build, whatever the case may be, you know, there was ending to a relationship that you thought was meant to be, right? Or whatever the case may be, and you're so busy like, oh, I don't want love, or, you know, oh, my insecurities make me feel like I don't deserve it, or whatever the case may be. If you're all in that energy, you know, you won't see this person coming. So I feel like your message here is to drop your guards, because there is somebody who will also be psychically connected. This might be your person. For some of you, this is a new person, okay, that's coming in, but they definitely will be a divine counterpart here. I was about to ask about the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, right? And you got the Magician and the Nine of Pentacles, right? So for some of you, this tells me that, like I said, there was obstacles to your long-term visions. For some of you, you may have you felt like you made a bad investment, whether this is in a relationship or a career, right? But I feel like you're now manifesting, you know, new, or something that you manifested was like put on hold, or there was an obstacle to it, right? Something had to be worked out. But you're manifesting, you know, self-sufficiency here. You're manifesting financial independence, and it is coming forth for you. But you're needing to drop your guards, kind of make yourself be seen, kind of make yourself, like, keep putting yourself out there when it comes to your work here. Apply pressure, you know, when it comes to, like I said, putting out your work, when it comes to, if you're, you know, trying to get a promotion or things, like, keep applying pressure here, because something that you manifested will make you self-sufficient, something that you're working on, being, you know, putting your all into, putting your creative in. For some of you, you know, it is coming to you. There was just, you know, a setback, a minor setback here for a major comeback is what I'm feeling. Okay, what's this Queen of Wands in reverse? What's this Queen of Wands in reverse? We gotta hurry up and close this out. The Four of Wands and the Page of Cups. Yes, so like I said, for some of you were feeling kind of insecure. For some of you, you might have been feeling jealous. This person, like your person in the past, might have, either past people might have cheated on you, or you know, that person cheated on you, or like when you like were on a break or in separation, they may have dealt with other people or something like that, right? But I feel like it might have, like I said, caused you insecurity and also a little bit of jealousy, okay? For some of you, like I said, flip and switch roles. This could be this person. When it comes to you, you could have found somebody new, right? And it's making this person very insecure and jealous. But either way, right, I'm reading this as you. I feel like that's you, right? I feel like somebody is coming through with an apology here with this Page of Cups. Yeah, somebody is coming through with an apology, wanting to come back into union with you. They're wanting to, for some of you, marry you. They see the vision now, whereas though they were having obstacles to seeing the long-term vision. For some of you, this was your person. They weren't seeing the long-term vision, although they manifested you here. Or for some of you, they were trying to manifest like their independence, or they're trying to get their money together here because they feel like they couldn't provide you like the long-term stability that you were looking for. For some of you, that's a message for somebody. But they were needing to drop their guards and kind of communicate this for you. I feel like for some of you, they are with this healing information. They're going to come in and let you know this, and they're going to kind of apologize for what they did, right? I said kinda. Why kinda? No, they actually need to come out and apologize. For some of you, I feel like it's like they're going to apologize, but not maybe in the way that you expect it to. Or it's going to be like they apologize, but without saying it. They might come in like, I want to be with you. I want to commit. I see the vision now, without saying, hey, sorry for here. Okay, is what I'm getting. But yeah, somebody's wanting a new beginning. They're wanting to communicate, something. For some of you, they receive some type of good news here that's allowing them to come forth with you. Something that they've been working on. Yeah, putting action, overcoming some type of obstacles, For those of you that, it's not, this person, I feel like, you were having insecurities when it came to like a union, right? When it came to relationships, long-term relationships, but something is changing. Some type of new and unexpected trajectory in love is coming towards you, right? When it comes to someone new is coming in for some of you, right? For some of you, I am getting an old person with this 4 of Wands. It could be a twin flame. That's why I'm getting like somebody is coming back in, change, like they're leveling up and things like that. But for others of you, yeah, this is a new person, but you have to reconcile your insecurities. You have to drop your defenses here to see them coming, to kind of get this union. Drop your insecurity when it comes to your old unions, because something new and unexpected is happening for you in love when it comes to, somebody else coming in and showing you, yeah, there's a new soul contract for some of you guys. For some of you, this is an old contract that's coming, into fruition, is making plans a reality, is coming back, how it's supposed to, after a time of separation. But yeah, for some of you, this is a marriage. This is literally your marriage, where you felt insecure in your marriage here, but something new and unexpected is changing here. What's this King of Cups? What's this King of Cups? And you're needing to drop your shields in order to have like this new possibility here. There's new possibilities. I feel like a lot of intuitive messages are coming to you about, you're going to, I feel like I said, a lot of you have this intuitive feeling like you're going to be in a long-term relationship, or like you belong in one, right? And it's because you do here, and it is coming in, and you can feel it coming in, but it is. And I feel like for a lot of you, you haven't seen it yet, and it's making you a bit insecure. What's this King of Cups? What's this King of Cups? Look, I cannot make this up, y'all. King of Cups, you got the King of Wands, the 4 of Pentacles, and the Strength. Swear to God, this King of Cups person is not playing no games. They're coming in, I feel like, whether this is this is a new person coming in, that you're needing to drop your shields, or whether this is your old person coming in more balanced, right? Ascending, right? They're coming back in, ascendant and more intelligent and, emotionally aware. Whereas though I feel like before they weren't, and that's why they were kind of in and out and coming in with sex. Now I feel like they're coming in with emotion. They're kind of showing you, how they feel now. You can kind of feel the affection and the love coming from them. And they're more open to your emotions, whereas though I feel like they weren't before. But this person is definitely, whatever obstacles they were going through, I feel like for a lot of them, it was financially. I'm going to show y'all again with this 4 of Pentacles, this King of Wands and this 4 of Pentacles. It was definitely financially. I feel like they were struggling, in their mind. They were thinking like, how can I be a provider, or how can I give emotions when I can't even provide for some of them? And I feel like for some of them, they started saving their money or conserving their money or getting their living situation together. For some of them, they're not even, living like how they want to. Well, they don't have that freedom. Some of you, they might live with somebody, right? Like their mother or whatever the case may be, or whoever. Okay, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, but this King of Wands, I mean, this King of Cups, right? They're taking action, right? They're overcoming overcoming any obstacles or challenges, right? When it comes to their money, their stability, when it comes to their home situations. For some of you, this person could be married, or for some of you, yeah, this person could be married to somebody who, yeah, they don't want to be. Or something like that. I'm only picking it up for a small portion of you, not everybody. For some of you, you are married to this person, or, you know, this is just about, you know, a home situation, like literally living with someone, or them wanting to get their stability together for you to live with them. However the case may be, they're overcoming their fears and their challenges when it comes to their finances here. They're putting their thoughts into action, and they're actually, you know, taking action. King of Wands is somebody that take action. I feel like they're taking actions on their emotions, on what makes them, you know, feel good emotionally, what brings them, like, I feel like they're following their intuition. For a lot of you, their intuition is pulling them towards you, whether this is new or the person that's returning. So that's why I feel like you needed to drop your shields, really think about it, really do introspection work, really heal through some things, because there is some healing information that's coming to you guys that's letting you know which roles to take, and that's allowing you guys to drop your shields so that you can have the kind of connection that's coming to you, because it's definitely coming towards. Yeah, look, 2 of Wands and the 9 of Cups. It's definitely coming, right? For some of you, this is about moving. You want to travel, or you want to move here. It is coming. You know, Spirit is going to gift you with the ability to do this. For some of you, this person is going to come in providing this for you, or at least coming wanting to come together so that you guys can work on, you know, doing this together here. Whoever this King of Cups is, yeah, they're wanting to provide. They're wanting to get through any challenges with you. They're wanting to provide stability. You know, I feel like they're wanting to protect this connection as well. Stand up. You know, I feel like they're wanting to, I don't know, really like pour into you, you know, on all levels here. Passionately, I feel like they want to do real good, okay? And pour all their emotions into it. That's what I'm getting, Taurus, okay? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to look at the description box, okay, Taurus? I'm out.